if you want my boy to leave, tell those bosses. People are inside, let them leave. They will tell you because why they are inside the body of witnesses. We have I don't do that. Don't try to explain that. We will not do it. Especially this boy, this TSS boy. We know. You must have problem here. You, this boy. If you don't come out, we'll cause problem here.
What you guys just watched now is what transpired today, the 20th of January 2025 at the Edo State Electoral Petition Tribunal over the case of Dr. Aswa Ighodalo challenging the declaration of Monday Okpebholo as the winner of the 2024 governorship election in Edo State, challenging Okpebholo and INEC and the APC. You know, at some point, the environment, the court premises was very peaceful because the police, they tightened up their security today. In and outside the court premises was tightened up by police. But that was when the APC thugs have not arrived. So the video just was when they arrived the premises. They began what they have been known for, causing all sorts of commotion and all sorts of unrest for the tribunal. My question is, if any party is to cause issue on this tribunal, I believe it should be the PDP, because it is the PDP that are saying that their mandate is being stolen. So if anybody is to fight, it should be the PDP. I do not know why the party that is being declared winner, they are the ones that is causing all the commotion and all the conflict in the pre-hearing. I can't understand it. And as a party, you did not declare yourself winners of the election. There was a body that declared you guys, that declared your candidate winner of the election. So it is not in your responsibility to even prove yourself as winners. It is in the responsibility of the INEC body to prove you guys as winner in the court. I do not know why you guys that have been declared winner, your candidate has been declared winner, you guys are the one fighting. That I do not know. Not to bore you guys up with so much stories. I just want to go straight to the point. So what happened today in the tribunal? Today, Aswa Ighodalo appeared in court with lot of weaknesses. In court today. So we'll just go straight. Report that when the petition was called yesterday, counsel to the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC, Governor Monday Okpebholo, these are the first, second, and third respondent, and the All Progressive Congress APC, Kanu Agabi Sam, Onyechi Ikbazo Sam, and Emmanuel Okala Sam, through oral application, object to the petitioner quest to feed weaknesses in the proceedings. So yesterday, they objected to an oral application of Dr. Aswa Ighodalo bringing in oral weakness, people to come and stand and tell weaknesses. So they objected to it, but that objection was overruled. So he said objected to the petitioner's quest to feed weaknesses in the proceeding. The counsel, which is the first, second, third respondent, the counsel told the court that counsel to the petitioner had only served them the weakness schedule list a few minutes before the commencement of the proceeding, claiming that the development denied them adequate time to prepare for the cross-examination of the proposed weaknesses. So what they are saying now is that Dr. Aswa Ighodalo only served them the list of the weaknesses they have just few minutes before the commencement of the hearing. So that was what they were telling the judge, that they got to get the list of the weaknesses just few minutes before the pre-hearing. because they do not have time to put in together their question for cross-examining the witnesses. So that was their excuse. And the reason Dr. Aswe Ighodalo did that was as a result of the threat that the APC chairman yesterday was given. I will play that tape for you guys. The threat that he was given, that they are going to come and apprehend the witnesses that maybe they allege to be the ones who carry out the act of killing the policeman at the airport. You still remember that story? So this is the video.
The campaign, and that policeman they killed, justice must be served. And we wrote petition to the police, and we put all the names of the people. Fortunately, because of it, they are thugs. Those are the people they have as their agents and their witnesses, and we know that they are bringing them to court. I also want to tell him that by Monday, that's tomorrow, they will start calling their witnesses. We all come. I've told all the APC people to come to court. Any of them we see, any of all those witnesses we see, among the people that killed the police, we will catch him and hand him over to the police if the police cannot do their job. So when you talk of the secretariat, we have no business going to court to get us to enter our secretariat.
So that was the video where Jarrett Telebe, the chairman to the APC, was making the threat of arresting the witnesses of Dr. Aswe Ighodalo. So because of that, Dr. Aswe Ighodalo did not release the list of the witnesses. So he brought it this morning and gave them the list so that they cannot come and apprehend his witness. So that was their objection in the court today, that they do not have time they do not have adequate time to prepare cross-examination of the proposed witnesses. So I'll continue to read. It says, in view of the tribunal's directive on Saturday and the agreement reached by the parties in the petition that the list of witnesses schedule should be exchanged by party at least a day before the witnesses are called for each day. So the agreement that Aswe Ighodalo, the first, second, third respondent they made, was that the list of witnesses will be exchanged by them. But Aswe Ighodalo did not exchange it with them because the APC, they are planning to come and arrest, like you saw in the video. They were planning to come and see how to arrest and apprehend those witnesses. So that was the reason why Dr. Aswe Ighodalo did not release the list. So that was their claim in the court today. He said, we expect that the schedule would be served on us yesterday, Sunday, through electronic or other means, but counsel to the petitioner fail to do so. So they continue to speak. He said, we do not see any list until about 9:50 a.m., which is 9:50 a.m. this morning, and the pre-hearing was to start by 10 this morning. He said, before the resumption of hearing this morning, our understanding of the tribunal earlier directives and the consensus reached by parties in the suit was to assist your lordship, ensuring no party is taken by surprise. So then we are thinking that Aswe Ighodalo wants to take them by surprise. No, Aswe Ighodalo was afraid of the thugs that they bring to court each time there is a pre-hearing to come and cause all kinds of trouble in the court. He said this purpose is clearly defeated when a list of witnesses is served on a party a few minutes before the commencement of the hearing. In that circumstances, it is our humble submission. This is the counsel to the first, second, third respondent speaking now. He said, in that circumstances, in our humble submission, that the petitioner, by their own choice, render today proceeding impossible. In these circumstances, we wish to state that we will be ready to come back tomorrow. Ikela submitted. Ikela is one of the Psalm, the counsel to the third respondent. So he was the one who said, in these circumstances, that we are just getting the list of the witnesses 10 minutes before the hearing starts. We cannot continue because we do not have adequate time to cross-examine those witnesses. So we almost submit that we come back tomorrow. By then we must have time to put our hearts together in order to cross-examine the weaknesses. So that was their submission in court today. He said, aligning himself completely with a color submission, Counsel to INEC, Agaba, stated, we are in the same predicament, my lord. So the Counsel to INEC, they are the first respondents. So he himself supported the motion of the APC council. He supported it. He said, we are on the same page, my lord. We cannot continue except this prayer is being moved till tomorrow, so that we have adequate time to cross-examine the weakness, to put our questions together in order to cross-examine the weakness. So we need time for preparation. So our duty here is to assist your lordship to reach a fair decision, which we cannot do under these circumstances. Counsel to the second respondent, which is Ikbazo. Ikbazo now is the second respondent, which is the counsel to the counsel now to Monday Okpebholo. Counsel to the second respondent, Ikbazo, also adopted the petition of Ukala and Agabi. So the three first, second, third respondents, they all agreed together and said, hey, we cannot continue these proceedings today, because we got to get the witness list today, 10 minutes before the start of the proceeding. So we do not have adequate time to cross-examine these people. So let's continue. So before we continue, please, if you are coming across this page for the first time, please like, share, comment, and please don't fail to subscribe and press the notification button in case you'll be the first. When I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. So we'll continue. It says, for the petitioners' counsel, that is the people who drag these people to court now, Adetuji Onyekbo Sam, the decision to serve the respondent counsel with the list of weakness scheduled on Monday morning was due to an alleged, this is the reason now. It said the reason why we served this Monday morning was as a reason of the alleged threat to their weaknesses by the state APC chairman, which is Jarrett Tenebe. Jarrett Tenebe has been the one that has been mobilizing thugs to the court premises. So the counsel to the petitioner said, the reason why we are doing this, it is because of the threat, of which video I also played for you guys. It is because of the threat that Jarrett Tenebe, the APC chairman, made yesterday, that they are coming to arrest our weaknesses. He said, my lord, we do not deliberately delay the circulation of these weaknesses. We intend to call today. It was because of the situation we found ourselves in up to yesterday, Sunday evening. My lord, the third respondent state chairman made a broadcast on television, and we have a tape of it where he threatened to apprehend our weaknesses and supporters of the PDP in court premises. You see how Jarrett Tenebe is causing all the commotion. I do not know why the party that is declared winner of an election and they did not declare themselves winner of the election, they are the one fighting tooth and nail. Let the people who declare you winner, let them be the one to defend you, to prove how they come to the conclusion of declaring your candidate winner of the election. I do not believe that Jarrett Tenebe will be the one causing all of this commotion, delaying proceedings. He said, he continued. He said, he specifically said that our weaknesses, would be arrested today in court and dare them to show up. We sent this video to counsel for the third respondent. But we did not receive any assurance of safety or security from them. We urge the tribunal to refuse their application for adjournment and allow us to proceed with our weaknesses. After all, they are just 8 in number, Onyekbo stated. So Onyeyipo, which is the leading counsel to the petitioner, was submitting that, hey, let this tribunal, let it continue. Let there not be any form of adjournment, because they are the one who caused what is happening. They are the root cause of what is happening. So let there be no adjournment. He said in his ruling, the chairman of the tribunal, which is Justice Wilfred Okpebholo, which is the leader of the 3-man panel, Justice Wilfred Okpebholo upheld the argument of the respondent, counsel, and adjourned the sitting to Tuesday, January 21st, which is tomorrow, 2025, for the continuation of the hearing, adding that the respondent counsel needed time to prepare for the petitioner's witnesses. So that was what happened today in court. So the matter again is being adjourned to tomorrow, where witnesses of the Aswe Ighodalo and PDP will be cross-examined. But this delay came as a result of the threats that Jared Tenebe, who is the APC chairman, made on television, that is coming to come and apprehend witnesses and give to police. Are you, Jared Tenebe, are you the one to start doing the job of the police? If not that there is, if not that there is so much audacity and so much ignorance and so much thuggery in the blood of APC, will you make such statement? Who gave you the right to be the one to come and apprehend witnesses and give to police? Are the police not there to do their job? And the man that was killed was also a policeman. So if anybody is to defend that policeman, it's also the police. So who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I say, who are you? So that was what happened today in court, my people. So tomorrow I will still be coming to give you guys the update of what transpired in court. Stay blessed and God bless you. So please, I say once again, please subscribe so that tomorrow you'll be the first to be notified when the witness will be cross-examined and will begin to see headway to reclaiming the stolen mandate. Thank you.